So here we have the twins' view of the testicles, and they both seem to have flow. Right testicle has good flow, decent arterial flow. Left testicle has some flow too, maybe slightly less. So you see he's got some good arterial flow. The testicle is not enlarged, it's not hypoechoic. If you go up into the inguinal-scrotal region, you'll start to see some volvulus, some twisting or spinning of the vessels and the spermatic cord. Here's a clip. You can definitely see the volvulus. You can see a whirlpool sign, which is consistent with a torsion. So in this case, we got a torsion with preserved arterial flow to the testis. Here's with some power Doppler. You can see the swirling of the whirlpool sign very clearly. Sagittal. See that very clearly. And the color Doppler. So it's always good to check the spermatic cord, make sure there's no twisting or volvulus like there is in this case. So here we have another example of the volvulus or torsion at the spermatic cord right here. So you can see the twisting here, and then as I go back, the spermatic cord looks pretty engorged, probably from edema. And then with flow, this is in the sagittal plane. I also like to take it in the transverse plane to show it. The torsion or the volvulus is there. However, in this example, there was no flow to the left testicle. So here you can see some flow on the right, and the left you can see is more echogenic and edematous and heterogeneous. All right. And this is with the 15. You see with the 15 megahertz probe, it's still more echogenic. You can't really make out all that edema that you can with the 24 megahertz probe. That's the right. It had flow. These are all the sagittal views with and without color and spectral. In younger patients, it's really hard to get flow. The younger they are, the harder it is. But you can see how edematous the testicle really is. And that's just from the torsion. There was a tiny bit of flow here that I sampled, and it did have some arterial flow. But you can see it's kind of high resistance. I mean, I could have lowered the wall filter a little bit to see more of the diastolic flow, but that's all I was able to get. Nowhere else in the testicle was there flow. So that's two cases of torsion where you see the volvulus at the spermatic cord, one with flow and one without flow. All right, take care. Bye.